we are going on with Oscar, and we were done with the left foot. Now we move to the right foot. He was showing some craning because of fear. Of course, these children have had some efforts, local arrangements done by family members and good people. And they always use needles to try and help. And we know how painful that is. So when we come, they always are embroiled in the old mind, where the digging was painful. So they think it's going to be painful, but they soon discover that it's not going to be that painful. So then they relax and let it be done as they only. No murumira se ba malege malanga ne ba re gore go ga nafu sile ba go bole ba umwana be no muruma ngane gore go ga nafu enyuma ana mai wena ndo wakajani tutakitana embe kasi yema nanda kubelisha ndani Careful cutting. All those eggs, thousands of larvae. When that is released, just one in one release, and the jiggers will just be all over. That's why this problem is everywhere. Because jiggers are very prolific with releasing eggs and multiplying.
Kuja. Ija. Cyprian. Kuja.
Nani mwenye hakuna wewe mtoto?
Na imbiza yo hakeje kamwe.
Wewe mtoto wewe.
Ule ndiye family yo hakeje. Baada makongoja.
Umechukua lido tena? Okay.
Ndio nani baza kwa kwa na wajirani.
Na kwa kwa.
Wewe unadhani wa Kristo wako. Nani kuka. Kuka. Nani unaona Ura senda vez vipi na hoze leo kuna kunyola.
Lakini ndio jabe janga, ndio muliro waliyo. Pero jitabulia.
Ole pura papa. Yara mire ndala yonga ni para rako ko ne pa mala.
Mwambie asiguze hapo ndo mtandika. Hata maybe ataku.
Eugene, wabona bamala? Amaze bamalire tebamalire? Lidocaine, sorry, peroxide. And sometimes, peroxide also pinches just some people. Some people are not pinched by peroxide. Like this guy seems not pinched, by the peroxide. But with some, the pinching is just too much. In fact, we have children who are quiet throughout the process, but when the peroxide is applied, then it pinches and makes them cry. But others will be very comfortable, just sitting as if nothing has happened. When you really expect them to scream, they will not even move because the pinching is not there at all. So these things work differently with different people, and we are wired differently as human beings. We are not the same. What afflicts you doesn't afflict me. What works on me doesn't work on you, because we are different. All of us, each one of us is a different person. And that is why we all have our fingerprints. Our fingerprints are different, even for identical twins. You will never get identical fingerprints. Every person under the earth has their own type that cannot be described. Nobody goes to study the fingerprints. There is no degree in that, because it's an obvious thing, it's an obvious fact. And I am yet to hear the story of identical fingerprints for two different individuals at any given time, because we are all wired differently. Unasikiaje ukiwa ndani ya viatu bana? Unasikia vizuri? Ewe Eugene, olori nolimbirara.
Mwingine ako wapi?
Move to the next person.
Umepakwa dawa.